Hello, Outdoor Healing 1111. I was triggered this morning. There's a spy on board. So weird. My son's had old maid cards forever. Never thought to use them, and they clearly show different occupations on the back of them, right? So this is your warning. You're going to get a phone call out of the blue from someone you've waited and wished, and this could be the most magical Christmas you ever had. But unfortunately, when everything goes well, boom, sudden tower. And in this case, I'm going to do a reading about the Divine Feminine, and on the other side, the Divine Masculine. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some clarity today and find our life purpose, because it's not about being with the person you want to be with. It's Spirit divinely guiding you after the lessons that you've learned on the exact right moment, in the exact right time that Spirit wants you together. So in this case, Spirit saying, trickery, trickery, Doc. The spies behind the clock. It struck 1, then it struck 2, then it struck 3, and then aha, an awakening. It is you. Weird, huh? Weird how the universe works. So we're going to count back. 5. Breathe 4. Breathe 3. 2 and 1. Clearing some energy. Sing my bowl, clear and cleanse the room. Let us talk to our ancestors and bring in all of this love and light. Show some clarity on a new situation. Help us see, really see the person you're sending. Get rid of all toxicity, clear our energy, and allow you to do your work, Divine, and bring our life partner in. All of these things I ask. Breathe backwards, 3. Breathe 2. Breathe 1. God, I love that. Nothing like a little energy clearing in the morning. So you guys all know, if you've been watching me, share, like, and subscribe. Outdoor Healing 1111. We do these women's lead-up events where we promote women to be better than who they were yesterday, right? My stories with a narcissist, overcame it. Spirit divinely stepped in, been triggered, channeled, rested, took some time for me for the last few days, got my hairs dyed. Life is better with you in it. So if someone is struggling today with knowing whether or not their worth is guaranteed through another person, it's not. Your worth starts with you. Love yourself first. On the left, Divine Feminine. On the right, Divine Masculine. Okay, spirits and ancestors, guide me through this reading. Knock, knock, knock. Open and enter and show me some Divine Feminine energy. Take us where you want us to go on this Monday morning, Divine Femme. Celebration. Oh, could it be Christmas? Could it be your partner coming in? Could it be that they love you and they're coming back? I don't know. Let's see what Spirit says for the Divine Masculine. That one jumpered. Jumpered out. Divine Masculine, talk to me. Trust. Going through ego, trusting his own opinions, trusting his inhibitions, trusting his mind to tell him the truth, not just his heart, but his gut intuition. His gut in the past has led them, and it's he or she, right? It's energy, not actual male or feminine. But in this case, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So they're intuitively getting spiritual messages that you're their person. They're fighting it, but it's coming in. Give me some clarification on the celebration card, Spirit. Death, Scorpio energy. A lot of people who watch tarot don't understand that death is not dying. We don't have that ability. I don't. I think only God does in spirit. But this is the death of the old to prepare you for the new. This is accepting what no longer serves you and acknowledging with your root chakra that I am powerful, I am abundant, I am more than what I was before. I am better than I was yesterday, right? I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Amen. Let's get some clarification on the other side for the divine masculine. Come on, show me, Spirit, in a funny way. How do we break them from their ego? Are they in an awakening? Show us, Spirit, divine masculine. Higher self. Yes, they must make very important decisions. Love and light. Which road to go? The road is always there. The path is now open. You, divine feminine, have lit up your heart space, opening up a new freed space that the road is wide, it is long, but you are there waiting, heartfelt, abundant. They're feeling what they once shared with you that they lost before. I've been channeled that a lot lately. I just got channeled, you lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. So they're sensing you're pulling away. What is the glow on you? Are you glowing and growing? What's going on in your world, divine feminine? Oh, I'm seeing suffering. The divine masculine is clearly suffering. This one just showed up. Opposite out of my deck. When I put it down, it came up. I have no idea if Spirit wanted me to say it. Suffering, a divine teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But in this case, the woe is me's, the should haves, the would haves, the I don't know, what do I do next, Spirit? Divinely guide me where I need to go in this journey. Show me the way, right? Show me the evidence. Show me the abundance. Show me why they love me. Show me why I deserve love. Suffering is in the center of the reading, 23. Accident, sickness, trauma, and betrayal. An important part of being human and something that can be avoided is the pain that comes from simply being vulnerable to the physical world. Your divine teachers warn that you are facing such a time. Sickness and injury are potentially around you. Whether struggling of getting through the day, your physical body may be challenged in pain, suffering, my fellow. This isn't meant to scare you, but rather to warn you that you're not grounded, and you should be. In fact, you may be attracting injury or drama to gain some personal space. Your divine teachers advise you to be open to the fact the pain or upset you attract isn't without hidden gifts and opportunities. Your broken leg or aching back, for example, may provide the much needed rest you wouldn't otherwise take. Your runny nose and cough may give you the privacy you need to regenerate your spirit. It's all important to note that any pain or drama you attract isn't greater than your ability to handle it. The greater upset you face may actually be in trying too hard to avoid the pain, which is the end may cause even more. In other words, the fear that you won't be able to abide any discomfort is far more disabling than anything you might actually incur. In accepting the upset of the moment we grace, you'll gain wisdom, compassion, and strength. Your divine teacher's message. Embrace and be patient with your pain. It will bring insight and understanding, and in time, peace. You will be healed. So the underlining of an illness is caused by other things, but in order to finally get through it, you must ground yourself. Be focused. Say your affirmations. I am abundant. I am loving. I am kind. I am strong. I am one of a kind out of a zillion. So if someone doesn't accept you for who you are, they're not your person. Right? Where is it? If I wanted to, I could kind of sit this in there. It doesn't fit. Hello? It doesn't fit. Stop trying to make it fit. Spirit said it's not supposed to fit. I made it a little off, so you would take a seat back. So there's some suffering going on with your ego and the divine masculine. The feminine is getting ready to celebrate after feeling the rebirth of this situation. Spirit, show me some clarity on the divine feminine. Oh, okay. The Knave of Wands. Confirmation. Lit your heart chakra. Standing with one foot on and one foot off. The rope and garment of heart and soul. Fire and love. The challenge between two. What do you do with fire? If the air comes, it's going to blow it out. They're going to blow out your flame. Be careful, divine feminine. They're not ready for this. Okay, divine masculine, talk to me. All of a sudden, that Nine of Swords is what Spirit showed me. Suffering, loss of sleep, abandonment issues, waking up in the middle of the night. These are the decisions that higher ego is pushing the divine to. Looking back on missed opportunities, right? Spirit has guided them to this. They have made them see that the people they hurt, the three most loving people in their life, hurt them. The Wheel of Fortune is moving, and they're debating. Two of Cups, can't make this shit up, offering you, finally moving forward, weighing out their options with the Temperance. That's the higher self decision. And look at this, the Sun. Letting go and letting God. Letting your heart shine through. Showing you how much thought process came into weighing in and out. They know you poured in their cup, but now they're coming to give you a cup. You've both done the work. Maybe someone is getting through some medical problems. This is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. On the wings of love. 10 of Cups popped up. Sorry about that. The Nine of Pentacles. They see you as abundant, glowing. They want to know, are you single? They see you as the Empress. Here it comes. Can't make this shit up. A new beginning. A new beginning, Divine Femmes. Your masculine energy is doing the work. The headstrong, the dependent, the independent. Shadow side. Rebirthing a brand new beginning in this life and another life. Your old you is going to suffer in becoming the new you. You no longer can hold on to the past. Ooh, that flipped out. The tangle web we weave. Well, first we once, we don't succeed. We try again for the succession. The masks are being worn on both sides. We're at a crossroads where the Hierophant must make a decision, seeking between spiritual and personal growth, shedding one side to find rebirth on the other. Strength. The sun is out. Abundance is coming. Divine Femme, you've done the work. You've tangled the beast. Walked away from the hardest thing you ever had to do, and you didn't have to use violence. It hurt, but you did it, right? You've been spying, let's be honest. You're spying on your person. You know, you let them go. No matter what happens when you love somebody and you let them go, fuck. Yeah. They come back. Victory. Victory in love. Abundance. Celebration. Giving. Seeing a woman's retreat. I'm seeing someone went on a retreat recently. And not only did they leave their heart there, they left their soul there. They laid it on the line. And Spirit is coming in to help you complete your mission. You finally opened up to Spirit. Maybe someone sings. Maybe they were a singer in another life. They're bringing the fruits of their labor forward and letting other people finally help them. Job well done, Spirit said. When you become vulnerable and you share your life purpose with other people, abundance comes in. Uncertainty. Someone is watching you. A Leo possibly. Could be your ex's ex. I'm sensing that the karmic is gone. Maybe they were locked up. Uncertainty again, 2 5s back to back, mirroring one another. One is suffering physical pain, one is suffering mental pain. Victory, victory and money coming in. You're both doing the work, seeking higher ups. Someone is coming. Your wish fulfillment. And then the sun, I can't make that up. You have now embraced and sparkled and lit your light for your Divine Masculine, and they're learning to cut shit out in their life. The Divine Masculine is moving forward. You've tackled them, secured them, showed them the way, and now your sun, watch the color combination, is lighting the way for change. Change doesn't happen immediately. Change happens overnight, right? Come on, Divine Femme, show me, are you suffering in silence? What's going on with your space? There's some struggles between the two of you. 8, communication. There's a void, death, Capricorn energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have Leo. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers again. I have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Strong Leo energy. The devil. The devil has come out of the hole to fight the battle. Closing out a cycle. You need to fight this together. You are fighting behind the scenes, Divine Feminine, and the masculine is going through it internally. The beast has been released. That's what I heard. The beast has been released. The old new suffered, died, left. The new has been rebirthed. Death, a hole. They found a way out. Or how do we get in? The Divine Masculine wants to know how they find their way back in. Divine Femme, you're doing good. You moved on. Hermit, you lit the light and let it go. You walked away. There you stand. Naked, new, whole, beautiful, ready. As the clouds come in, you will wait at the top of the mountain for your person. Spirit, show me what the person's going through. Show me what they need to do to get to the Divine Femme. Oh. Oh, yes, karma. The karmic. Letting old cycles go. Divinely guided. Cleared the path. At one point, you were karmic partners. And then, unfortunately, because you weren't a twin flame, the opposite other half, you triggered each other to get through this cycle. And then they met their match. The one they didn't see coming. The one that had all the sex elements and all the sabotage and I love drama. Not in real life, but on here, drama's all yours. Putting their foot down, trying to find clarity, knowing you're their wish fulfillment. Pouring in now where they didn't pour in before. This is going to come out of the blue. Doot, 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 doot. They're coming in. They saw the sun. They want the sun. Some people are drawn to the rain. Some people are drawn to the sun. In this case, you lit their heart space. There you go, matching energies. Twins did the work, lit the fire. Both went into hermit mode. Both worked on themselves. And now the king of passion, the king of my root chakra, my sacral chakra, my heart chakra. I wear my heart around my sleeve, around my neck. I'm calling it in. They're calling you in. Working on their money. Coming out of the wounded warrior, was stuck at a crossroads, holding on to their money since the karmic ripped the rug out from underneath them, is what I heard. You've manifested as the magician. I'm sensing strong Aries energy here. And here comes the communication. 8 days, 8 hours. Not 8 weeks or 8 months. You may be back together by then. Coming out of the hangman. Walking away from what no longer serves them. Away from the moon to the sun, right? No more secrets. Coming to tell you the truth. And Judgment Day. Your spiritual ways, Divine Feminine, has them at a crossroads. Offering new love. And you no longer tolerating their bad behavior. They're coming as the King of Wands and you're coming as the Queen of Cups. The cup of love. Old ancestral love. Lifetimes past, the woe is me behind the scenes, but years of experience and abundance and clarification, you are ready for the new beginning. Just like a deer when it has more horns, shows the age line, this cup shows the everlasting components between two kindred souls. And then here we go. As the story begins, as Taylor Swift would sing, here we go again. As the story begins, we sit in a coffee store. How they say it in the song? We sit in the coffee, they're not shacks, a coffee, cafe. There you go. A cafe on another day as life starts again. We start all over again. No longer stuck, seeking higher energy, and done the work. It's up to them. It is so up to the Divine Masculine. They are holding all the swords, looking for the strong foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, earth, wind, air, and fire. The sun comes out tomorrow is what Annie said. The sun will come out. After heartbreak, they see you as the Emperor. Aries, I'm seeing Aries and Scorpio real strong here. An offer of love. Cancer. Moving in. Strong Cancer in their sign. See you as the Emperor. And they've done the work. 8 weeks. 8 weeks is a long time, but 8 hours or 8 minutes. 8 text messages from now. 8 is abundant between the both of you. Life cycle 8. Maybe they were born on the 8th. Maybe they're a Leo. Something about 8. Maybe you'll see the number 8. Religious factors, yep. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Which way do you go? Which way do they go? Your person's not very spiritual or religious, but they're getting signs. They've been getting them since Halloween. I just saw a pumpkin. What profession is your person in? I don't know why the old maid cards are still sitting out here, but what is your profession that your person is in? Maybe they're a police officer. Maybe you're a police officer. I need one more. Oh, okay. Actress. Oh, they're putting on a show. Calling in for backup. Communication. Do you see it? Spirit is a funny way of telling me stories. Oh, the Fool card. A-type personality. Winning an award. Them watching you shine like the Chrysler Building. Can't make this shit up. Let me pull one card for the both of you. So, recap. Divine Feminine, done the work. Divine Masculine, an awakening. We've been triggering this for months now, right? End of the year, new beginnings, times are changing, love is in the air. Can't make this shit up. It's real. It's real. All I know is this. After my own life lessons and my own awakening, Spirit has a weird way of showing up, right? So he will use what we will notice. So if you were a dancer when you were little and spent a lot of time alone, he'll bring it to you that way. If he knows, there it is, tsunami. So let me just say this. The weather's changing in California. The forest fires are over, but unfortunately another storm is coming in. The tsunami was predicted a long time ago. Tsunami's going to hit Hawaii. And when it does, life as you know it on the East Coast is tremendous, the difference. The moon is alerting that every day God knows where the storm comes and when it goes, right? The water knows how far to go up on the beach. This storm is brewing. It's been coming a long time. This relationship has been on the horizon. It's always meant to be crossing paths, but these two people between dark and night have a huge life purpose. Wake-up call. Can't make this shit up. It is the wake-up call of all wake-up calls. Be on guard. It's like the tower. You are not even going to see this one coming. You might just get a knock on the door out of the blue in the middle of the afternoon when you would never normally be home. I love you. I messed up. I'm sorry. My addictions got the best of me. I lost my best friend. He died. I lost my sister to cancer. Someone is having a life-altering circumstance on the inside and outside. You are getting a wake-up call. It may be the form of significant loss or other dramatic event in your life. I was channeled this. Typically one that you were not prepared for initially. You may feel stunned at first, surprised by the unexpected events that are getting ready to be occurring. Yet you also know that in time to draw back on the curtain of avoidance and denial and confront the truth that exists in the subtext of this event. You're experiencing a real-life drama, so there is no need to amplify it more than it already exists. Often when you look back after something like that has passed, you can recall signs that foreshadowing it happening in the future. There may have been obvious clues that you ignored or omens that were so subtle they were easy to dismiss as imaginings of the mind rather than the voice of the instinct. So I had a spiritual awakening with my narcissist. An argument in the middle of the night about them triggering their emotions onto me. I saw the devil. I've never seen anyone's rage so scary in my entire life. But loving someone is like being a small child and not knowing if your children or your parents or your friends or family abuse you, that it's acceptable because you're young. Sometimes our mind cannot put their hands or grasp the reality of what unintentional events have to do with your future. But we're triggered for reasons. There's things that we need to learn. There's things we go through so that we can be more reassured, more confident, or become that teacher that Spirit needs us to be. Often when you look back after something like this has passed, you can resolve the signs foreshadowed and happening. There may be obvious clues that are ignored by omens and imagination's mind rather than the voice of your instinct. There are many anecdotes about animals operating purely on instinct. picking up the clues naturally, seeking higher ground before an approaching tsunami reaches the land. To negotiate this wake-up call, listen closely to your instincts. Someone who's watching is dating a narcissist now, and don't speak on anything that I'm not aware of. It's time for you to leave, Spirit said, before you don't get a chance to wake up tomorrow. This is your wake-up call. This is your tsunami. God's not going to tap on your shoulder and rescue you. I was sent to help you. I want to cry right now. I've been there. I've been alone. I've been triggered. I've been in a toxic relationship. Triggering one another makes you human, but it's time for you to learn that it's not healthy to leave your circumstance. So whoever's watching, heed the warning. If you don't get help from a family member, reach out below. Confidential. Tell me to call you. Message me internally. I'm on YouTube, Outdoor Healing 1111. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Go to my email and send me a message, and I will help you. For those who are weak, some of us are stronger. Go ahead, try me. So when I saw the devil that day, it prepared me for my future. No one is greater than the Spirit of God in love. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, you have to be balanced and grounded. You got to do the work to graduate. This person is going through an awakening. You have already done the work, but whoever's watching needs to walk away. To negotiate this wake-up call, listen closely to your instincts, while at the same time seeking the higher ground of your spiritual truth. The awakening is here. Time for you to let go. It's coming in from my Divine Feminine. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. Heed the warning. Walk away from the abusive relationship and walk right into your destiny. Masculine or feminine energy. I'm going to say a prayer, a heat of protection, which I normally don't do, but because I'm triggered, and my awakening was because I'm, clairvoyant and immediate. Spirit spoke through me to use me in a circumstance that many of you cannot endure yourself. I am the healer, seeker of truth. Reach out, touch someone, call a friend, call a confidant, call an axe, call someone that's always been in your corner. God holds the hand of his people, Psalm 135:14. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty, Psalm 9:1. Holding down the fort, new beginnings, twin flame, can't make this shit up. Step out in faith. Call me if you need me. Blondie said it best. Call me! Call me anytime. Call me. Outdoor Healing 1111. Share it, like, and subscribe. I don't know, something happened to me over the weekend. I've been channeled to a higher level. I'm here. My platform is for the narcissist. It's to help people not be triggered. Live with a sociopath, live with a narcissist, live with a drug addict. Been there, done that. And none of those things I've ever endured myself. I'm stronger. If you can't fight for you, I will fight for you. Call me. Have a wonderful day. You're a badass. For all my watchers are new, share, like, and subscribe. You're a diamond. Shine like one, because if we didn't have your sparkle, the world wouldn't be a better place. Have a great day. Namaste. Thank you, energy. Have a great day.